Well, hello, folks. How are you today? I'm Dawn Herring, founder of Refresh with Dawn Herring, where art and joy align. And I am on my way to my favorite tree on the Greenbelt where I live. Like usual, when you watch my Walk With Me videos, that's usually what I'm doing. It is just prior to 8 a.m. my time, and we are having unseasonably cool mornings right now, which is really interesting. After we had a crazy storm front come through over the weekend on Sunday, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, so we're having a few days of high in the low 80s, which for June is kind of cool for us. I'm actually wearing a light sweater over my wardrobe for today, which is almost unheard of in the month of June. It's like 65 degrees out. It's like really like, wow, that's really warm. Usually it starts off at like 75 degrees and it gets up to like 85 by like the middle of the morning, you know. So I hope you're getting a good start to your week. A terrific Tuesday to you. So yesterday, I had to run a few errands, and I went and got myself some metal, I call them binder clips, but that's not what they're called. I forget what they're called. When I saw what it's called on the package, I was like, oh, I didn't know that's what they were called. But anyway, they're like metal circles that close, and you can like hook it on to different things. And I decided to get those because I want to be able to put my keychains that are in my Zazzle store that I have 2 of them, and I want to be able to change them out without having to go through the annoying process of undoing it off the keychain. So I figured if I get those little metal hooks or circles that I bought, I can just open and close it and take it off, and it's effortless. Yep. I haven't used them yet. I haven't even taken them out of the package, but I figured that would make it easier for me to, take them off and put them back on again, since I have more than one. So yeah, I figured that would solve that problem. And then I could also hook it onto my handbag if I want to, or anywhere where you can, close a circle around it kind of thing. So it gives me more options for my keychain. And I happen to have mine with me. I know I showed it in my last video. Ta-da! Yep. This is the Yes one. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I don't know if you've been to my Zazzle store yet. So anyway, I have arrived at my favorite tree. Yes, I have. Say good morning to my tree. Good morning, tree. How are you today? I always do a little circuit around it before I finally land. So anyway, I'll do this so you can see my eyes. So anyway, so how are you doing? Do you have a certain agenda for the week that you're working on? Is it multitasking? Is it something that's larger that you have to break down into smaller bits? Are you in your studio this week? Do you have one? Of course, you don't have to have a really big space to do anything that's worthwhile. You can just have a table and a chair and, a few supplies. That's all you need to get started. If you want to be visually, inclined, like I am with, watercolor paints or markers, etc., which is basically what my creative style is. Although I also am musical too. In case if you're new around here, I am a songwriter as well, and I recently posted a song called Keep It Simple, which you're welcome to go check out. So yeah, there's all different kinds of ways that we can express ourselves creatively, and I encourage you to experiment with whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel the most alive. Yes, because that's really how we want to feel all the time, right? We want to feel like we're just aligned with who we are creatively, and we're regularly engaging in that sort of fashion. So I'm always going to encourage you to do that, because I know that when I do it on a regular basis, good morning, it makes me very, very happy.
McKinley, no.
So anyway,
She hates meeting dogs. She hates dogs. She doesn't like other dogs.
oh, there's a couple of sisters that are out here walking their dog. So I'm walking back to the waterway where all the birds hang out. So anyway, I hope you're having a great start to your week, and I just want to remind you that I will be posting the rest of my party supplies in my Zazzle store. Still working on it. Yep, still working on it. I've got the third design going, and when everything is up and live all together, I will let you know. And then the next time you have a party, you're welcome to go check out what's available in my store. And perhaps one of the designs, I have 3. One of them is called Loose, which has ribbons and confetti, which is a great party motif. And then the other 2 are Joy Makes My Heart Sing, and the other one is Let Your Joy Soar. Yes, those 3 designs will be featured in my party supply line, and when they're all ready to go, I will let you know. It's very, very exciting. Yes, it is. So you have yourself a terrific Tuesday, and may joy align with your creative heart.